Kinda wanna know if they're done with the crow stock.
We used it to fight the Demon King. They were ultimately pretty banged up and damaged by that point, but still. And the whole point of using it to defend one's family and friends. And then once the swords have reached a certain point, you lay them to rest in their sheath.
I smell a little
Smell
shit
something?
nearby.
Who's the
Swear to
little
God,
shit?
if it's Luke. I swear to God, if it's Luke.
No.
Well, it's not
Oh, it's
me.
not. Oh. Might have seen you
What
before.
brings you by?
Hi. Saying hi?
Indeed. We were just talking about Yuki's engagement process and how we could make it more memorable for the engagement.
To Luke?
Oh, no, not to Luke. He's a good friend of
Oh,
mine.
he told everyone.
I'm gonna fucking kill him.
That went from friend to death real quick.
The whole guild knows.
That was a full-on fucking accident! Me! I just wanted to put a bell on him so he doesn't keep scaring me.
That
Yeah. In some cultures, that is
Yeah,
not
I
just a
found out
marriage
the hard
proposal.
way.
That's the same thing as being married.
Yeah, I found out the hard way. And I found out
You
it wasn't a
goof.
collar. It wasn't a bell, it was a collar. I did not know that.
In some
I
of
am
our
still
subculture,
learning.
that's a sign of marriage.
Oh.
What it is?
No, not to Luke. To someone else.
Giving someone a collar with a bell on it.
Huh.
The bell signifies every time it rings, it signifies that they're being taken, or that they have been taken and are protected.
Huh. Might have dodged a bullet there then.
Why?
That's pretty cool. No reason.
What do you mean you might have dodged a bullet?
Nothing.
Explain.
Oh boy.
I was at the market and I was with some friends and they were like, hey, colors are cool, you want one? I was like, no thanks.
Good girl.
I really did dodge a bullet.
Yes, you did. Where the fuck did he go?
He's hiding behind this one stairways. I think he's in a...
I'm having people fourth dimensionally call me, so
Give me a second.
Ba-da-ba-da-bop. Yes, you must be very careful about that. And the different customs here within the metaverse, because some things mean different things. To us, they mean different things. What I do to you and do all this are signs of physical affection. I am allowed to do that to people I consider family and very, very close friends.
There's the dragonfly.
Yes, there's the dragonfly.
Wings
I
of
didn't think
Christmas.
about any of this.
What the fuck?
Also, teal. Uh-huh.
I just
It's like
almost
the
got
forbidden
eaten last
potato
night.
chip.
It is not the
Dip,
forbidden
dip, potato chip. Dip, dip, potato chip.
Dip, dip,
No, we're not teabagging.
Dip,
people.
dip,
potato chip.
dip, dip.
Beep, 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 beep. Beep, beep, beep.
What?
And no,
You're adorable.
you're in luck as to the fact that Luke isn't here right now. But no, he told the entire guild what happened.
Of course he did.
Yeah.
I respect him as a leader and a friend, but not in that
Why
way.
am I doing that? What the fuck? Why am I okay? Okay, there we go.
It seems like you were in a groovy mood.
Apparent fucking way. Yeah, no. He made sure to clarify, like, yeah, it was a joke, but like, they tried to get married to me.
I'll be sure to tell that to Solstice.
I've been encountering more of the resurrections that are not in the area, I noticed.
Ah, the other people from back then.
Mm-hmm. I even called
Yeah.
Moon Elf.
Yeah, most of them won't be happy to see any version of Luke, I don't think.
Some are curious, some are just unsure, and some just forgot. But there are a few that seem angry. I'm still unsure on why.
Don't know, never actually did anything.
If someone's angry, offer them food.
Both
Then they're
fourth
not angry.
dimensionally and in this realm didn't do anything. So
I don't
no idea
know.
why
I
people are
don't
mad.
question.
People just be hating because I'm being successful.
Yeah.
I mean-
It kind of happens like that when you have more than other people, and most people don't understand where you get this shit. So there's like, what in the fuck?
I don't
It's
think
like, hey,
people care.
skill issue, not my problem.
Yeah. Oh well. You know, Simi gave Luke hell for that, actually.
Who?
Simi.
Adrian?
Simi, the burb.
See. No, that makes sense.
Yeah, no, they said, God damn it, Luke, do you know what you've done? And I watched the whole fucking thing. It was amazing. So I'm sending it. It was fantastic. I should have ate popcorn and took a video.
Oh god, it was that bad then.
It was the whole thing, and it wasn't even like Simi was actually like angry or anything. They were shit posting. They honestly on you and Luke. They're like, God damn it, Luke! Do you know what you've done? You gotta be a little more specific than that one. I'm talking about the goat. Yeah. What about her? Do you know what you've done now that you've done what you did? Huh? You don't understand. They have so much bottom energy. What you did probably made them fall for you. You don't need another one, damn it! And Luke and Ken got all defensive and butthurt.
Wow. Wow. I got caught off. They ain't wrong with the bottom, but I got fall easily at the bottom.
You know what? This explains a lot.
Shut the fuck up. Shush.
Now I know why they're going after my mother.
Your mother. Wait,
She
what?
exudes top energy.
Wait,
I'm
you're
very
gonna get married
confused now.
to their. Wait,
Elizabeth.
who's you marrying?
Elizabeth.
Boomst.
Elizabeth. She is a snow leopard draconic.
Does Solstice have an alter ego?
No.
No?
Long story short, she's more of a hybrid, where she's mostly human, but has exaggerated beastkin features.
Oh. Why am I
Yes.
being so fucky? Is something turned off? What the fuck? Oh,
And
wait.
we're, by technicality, not related at all, but because of her powers and abilities, she birthed me into the metaverse.
I mean, the
Aw.
whole family is not exactly related, but kind of
So-
related in some way anyway.
So,
Yep.
you're about to become mother to...
Yes. It's better than Chip. It's better than Chip.
It's arguably worse.
Oh.
Does that mean she's about to become great-grandma?
Huh?
Yes.
What?
Huh?
Yeah, my daughter has kids.
Yes, I can be that great grandmother that can spoil the daylight out of them.
Oh, they're already spoiled.
I know, plus I could actually teach them
Yeah.
different herbs and medicines
We've got
too.
like
in
43
case they
kids
ever
at
run
this
around.
point.
God, and I thought Nikolai was bad.
No. Most of them are adopted.
I know. Nikolai
isn't.
has adopted ones too.
At least one,
I
as
mean-
far as I know.
Three of them aren't.
Well, I have some... I actually need a favor from you. I need some advice on some stuff.
Oh boy.
Sure.
Oof.
The burb... The burb is no longer a burb.
What the fuck?
Which
what-
bird?
where are they now?
Wait, which one?
bird?
My
Is it the one
burb.
I know?
Oh, I don't know you
Oh.
or your bird.
The what now?
We have an attack
Okay,
bird.
this is gonna take a story, and also I'm gonna... Yeah, First, let's get this out of the way. Since, I know that it's just us here, right? There's no listening devices or other shit
No,
around.
just us.
No, those
Right.
are the only things that I have control over here.
Cool, I'm swearing you two to secrecy then.
Shit's about to drop.
Oh.
Alright.
Me?
Yeah, you two.
Okay.
I'm not sure how to break the news to them, should I just be blunt?
Be blunt.
Yeah.
Mm.
Nice seeing you guys again. I can finally stop pretending that I don't know you fucks.
Motherfucker, you motherfucker.
Hi, chuckle fucks! Allow me
Explain.
to, allow me... I sense Iris, I gotta be quick because she don't know and I don't want her to know. I'm Isaac, hi. Through various means I'm now Bug Boy. Oh god. Yeah, I'm alive.
Long
So-
story short, we made a suggestion a while back to, give him a new body, and we didn't know what was going to happen.
Okay,
to the
technically I'm
point
not
where he
alive
did.
though.
No,
So you want your slap now or later?
he's essentially controlling a meat neck.
I'll take it in a minute. Look, that's out of the way. I gotta explain the rest of this quick before Iris shows up.
What do you mean? I don't see
Simi went
Iris
through
yet.
the same process that I did to become Luke, but they did it better in other ways. But I'm having a hard time because Simi was my rock, and they are no longer
Oh, there they are.
eligible to be. but yeah, I'm single. Do it.
You said hi
Get
to
it
me,
over with.
and then
Yes,
you
I
just
did.
went off.
Yes, I did, and I apologize. If you're gonna do something, do it before Iris shows up, because trying to explain this shit... Oh! Yeah, deserved.
That hurt. Look, I got so much power.
Oh, here she is.
Left made me flux.
That's how bad it was.
Ah, the slap made me flux. That was one... No.
All right,
Fuck.
compose yourself.
I was for a second.
Mm.
Holy shit.
We'll deal with
that
this later.
slap was powerful.
Good.
Oh, here she is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
they're as strong
I
as-
deserved every second.
Yeah, they're as strong as I was before I ascended to
Hello.
becoming Arconian.
Got it. Yeah, that really fucking hurt. I felt like my head was gonna get taken off.
Yeah, well, I'm being nice too.
Yeah,
Welcome.
I know.
How are you?
Either way.
We are kind of taking
um,
off
Yeah.
the space.
Both dimensionally summoned, I shall return. Fucking.
That was quick.
I know. Okay.
Well, I'm gonna grab myself something to drink.
That was a light slap.
I know. I really should have powered up for that. Anyways, I need to borrow you. Because I need actual advice and
All right,
stuff.
I shall return shortly.
Hmm. I wonder what favor he speaks of, because I feel like there's more than that with him. Knowing him, it's always something.
Knowing
Usually
everyone,
it's
there's
always
always so
something big.
much. It's never easy with anyone.
Yeah.
You should
Yeah.
get some tea.
I should. Dealing with a small cold is a pain, especially if it's a chest cold.
It can't be as bad as getting rabies from goblin meat. So you're fine.
Dear God. I didn't think that actually could be a thing.
Apparently, yes. And it's not fun.
Is it non-permanent?
It's not permanent.
Okay.
I just had to take like a bunch of shots and then some, carefulness for a while. Some magic to cut it off. And it is good. But I'm never eating goblin again.
No.
That and chocolate are the two things I can't eat. Ever.
That makes sense.
Everything else is fair game though. Like rats, cockroaches, birds, butter stuff. I don't know. If it lives and it's got meat, can't eat it. Actually, I got an idea. Wait, wait. What? Haha.
Me? Oh, oh, oh.
What?
What's this shield for?
I wanted to know if I could ever block this place. I think I can.
Partially. Yeah, but unless you're like small around my waist, people will be able to slide through around the corners.
Yeah,
But it would work against big creatures.
that just means I need a bigger shield. But for now, this'll do.
Yeah.
I mean, I
It
can't-
depends on how durable and how heavy it is, too, and what it is. You have to be careful with the shields you carry. Even if it's big and durable, it can affect the body, too, if you're not welding it correct.
Well, I took this one because it can survive a nuclear blast.
Interesting.
Because it's... I mean, it was the door of a nuclear bunker, so... Because let's just say that the nuke that I got, it was more expensive, but I bet I could take the door too, and I mean, I won that bet.
So... Nah, who knows who else is gonna suddenly appear today. At least it's being calm today.
Well, so long as I got all of my stuff ready, anything can happen and I don't mind. Because nothing is gonna happen like it happened at Blackstone again. I wonder if I could get this enchanted to be bigger and heavier.
Maybe.
It's only like a few tons, which I feel like if I go heavier, it'll be more, like, better. I don't know.
Hello there.
Hello.
How's your day been?
The day is doing alright. Just keeping my sanity and practically fear under control. Don't want fear to get the best of me.
Fair.
Yo.
Out of character, I can't remember. Is this still in the future?
I don't know.
Basement? What?
Last time I was here, the RP was set in the future. I can't remember if it's still that one. Oh, excellent.
Something. This place has been kind of nicer, even though it's a bit more quieter and a lot of people. But much nicer than being too havoc and chaotic and destruction with Blackstone here. Ugh.
Well, it's a lot safer. We've not been attacked here or, like, invaded or anything. For I don't know how many times that happened to Blackstone.
True.
And also there are laws of, well, you gotta help if we're attacked, but if you start shooting the buildings, then we don't want your help. Like, well, what do you want? I can't promise I won't shoot the building a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then I didn't want to help anymore. It was their problem. Not mine. And here, I don't need to shoot anything, because I got it covered anyway. But if I had to, you wouldn't mind.
Now, if it's for self-defense and protecting those who cannot fight, then that is perfectly fine, and well, it'll be under the correct rights.
Yeah.
I cannot have any weapons, and I'm not allowed to fight for the next few months anyways, because of bearing kins.
Congrats.
Indeed. They should be around in a month and less than 2 months.
I know that I
I
know,
wonder
but
where
I
the two
didn't
went.
remember, so congratulations again.
Solus and those two are over there. Seems
Yeah,
like they're having
that's
a
a-
talk or something.
They're
Yeah,
talking
that's
about the
okay.
bees and the
That's
honey.
The honey
Oh, because
and where the bees get the honey.
man, it's very easy.
Well, sometimes
more
it's a
flowers,
lot
the
more
more honey.
complicated than we think.
True, but I noticed that there's more flower and pollens they're able to get, the more they'll actually be able to make the honey and nectar because of the pollen. Because whatever pollen that is not used, they'll actually use it to help form honey.
I gotta admit that this armor is really cool. It's so useful.
So, what can I call you guys if you don't mind me asking?
Don't look at me.
Well, you can just call me Yuki.
Yuki. Nice to meet you.
Indeed. Likewise.
I'm Silky.
Silky?
Mm-hmm.
Nice to meet you, Silky. You both can call me Iris.
I believe I've seen you a few times at the Astari.
Mayhaps?
I
Probably.
make no promises to remember names. I forget a lot of stuff.
It's hard to
That-
remember
that's
when
fair.
too focused. I only want to throw a ball of catnip yarn at Solus. I don't know why.
Well, you can, but it won't really do much.
I will be in big ass trouble if I did that.
Well, not really. It just won't really change anything. Although if you can turn yourself into a slime, then you'd be in trouble. Because I could go and make him squee, but then I gotta do even more training. And I don't want that.
Should you or not
And-
to do? That is the question.
Indeed. Plus, on my end, when the little ones are being watched over by a guardian, when it'll give me time to actually start to retrain again to actually fight. I used to be in the back line with the old days with the old wars.
I mean, you're with a
Pathetic.
good gang to
Kinda dumb.
retrain.
Indeed. When I had my dual blades, Solus' brother actually helped train me and actually showed me how to go more close combat with them. I was doing well, but he gave me more little fun facts and tips if I'm against longsword.
Yeah, they do want to train a whole lot. And, well, spar. I keep saying no, but they keep wanting it. Eventually, I'm gonna have to give in and actually spar. But I don't wanna. Dot, 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 dot. Dot, 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 dot. Me? Yep. It is nice that no one's attacking, or you don't have to worry. It's better than an assault. My first day here, we got assaulted. Well, not here, but in, like, you know, Blackstone. They got, like, invasion with demons. That sucked. It's like, welcome to Blackstone. Also, we're invaded. Go and run. Like, yay. If I could go back in time, though, right now, I'd kick those asses.
Do you think they're still alive out there?
While they were moving,
I shall check.
Alright.
They're indeed still alive, I think. I see
Do they
Solus
seem like they're
moving his
moving?
hands.
well, one
the
of
other
them is not dead yet.
Yeah, he's also moving, so yeah, they're still
Okay.
alive for now.
Alright. Yeah, I wonder what they're talking about, though. Mm.
5 bucks is boring.
Probably. But I did my job, made sure they were alive.
I mean, I think my dad can do that pretty well. You know, being alive.
Yeah. Would kind of suck if you kind of just became undead in 2 seconds. Like,
I mean, I could try a solution. Maybe.
makes me nervous.
There's a lot of things I can do.
I see.
I got powers. I can use them now. So I use them. It's, you know, it's useful. Now, they don't always behave, but that's a different story.
Oh yeah. Sorry, it was
See,
taking
they're
Axel away.
alive.
He needed some
Yeah.
advice.
Oh.
All good.
Yeah, I need to
Fair
know what
enough.
Sorry, I
type of
poked-
wedding gift to get this
You
one.
wanted to know how to take down a Banther Snatch in one blow.
That
I
too.
still
That's
got
actually
two.
really useful.
Oh, okay. About to say.
Sorry, I peeked
Well, it
around the
started
corner.
as a
I
really
thought
hard
I assumed you
punch.
two were alive. Had to make sure.
Yeah, no. So here's what
Oh, you're all
happened.
good, I
First, I was
noticed
asking to get what. So here's the story.
Yeah, I
right?
know. That's
First,
what
I
I'm
was
saying.
trying to
Sorry.
figure out what wedding gift to get you
That's
and
perfectly fine.
Luke, and then it went from
Did you
that
notice me?
to different hunting techniques because they suggested that I get you like a homemade
Yes.
dagger and something like
Damn it.
that. And so then I'm like, well, what should I make it out of? And
Kind of
he
heavy.
said a banther snake tooth. I'm like, you know what, that's good, but how do I kill
Mhm.
that thing? I'm a bug. That thing would eat me up. So it just kind
Fair
of
enough.
evolved to that. I love how I said married to Luke and they're not protesting it.
So many people assumed that back then. So many fucking people have.
Well, I didn't.
I'm just
I
like,
thought I was the first one.
I have no
I thought I
understanding.
was the first one to make fun of you for it, but all right.
No,
Apparently
so
a lot
many
of
people have in the old days. So many people in the old days kept assuming that.
Assuming that you and
Yeah.
Luke.
I ship it.
I mean, it makes sense.
the
I see it.
person- Wait a minute. Are we
The
talking
entire-
about Luke, or are we talking about the person whose soul Luke's soul used to belong to?
Luke.
Back in the old days, Luke wasn't around in the old days.
No, the other one. So many
See me?
people kept assuming that. So many people kept assuming it, especially the
That you and
fucking
see me?
Imperials.
That you and the burb.
Yes, so many.
Well, the burb isn't
fucking-
Luke.
I know. But people kept going stupid.
I'm confused
I'm
now.
just confused.
I only know one
Imperials
bird.
were very.
Okay.
The bird gives me
Were
candy.
people assuming that you and Luke? Or you and Simi? Those are two
What?
different people.
I only know one bird. And that bird gives me
Luke is
candy.
the bat boy who you tried to call her.
Oh, that shit. Yeah.
No, the one that was before.
Well, Simi's technically
The old
Who
fuck-
a space
before?
bird at this
Before,
point.
Yes.
Okay.
Isaac?
Yes.
What?
People
Mhm.
He's like a space fae or something like that.
Wait a minute.
I still
Ła,
ship
jeszcze
it.
jak to co? Dawaj.
A
Stick
lot
small
of Imperials
PhD.
have thought.
Really?
So,
Ok,
the
masz to
entire
explicato.
Imperial have thought that.
Ła, dobra, spójrz, masz to explicato, co to jest. Masz... Ła. What?
Look, I've done some
don't
light
fucking
reading into some of them books about Isaac's life, and at no point in time are you mentioned to be anything other than like he met you what, like once?
A few times because of Chief Moon.
So yeah, that bird.
Either way, which of those interactions would
Timmy's
think
weird.
that you and
Hmm.
Isaac were dating?
I mean, most
I
people
don't
are
know, the
weird.
Imperials are stupid. They were very fucking stupid and dumb and blind.
No fucking shit.
They are, and they're
Here,
still
desk.
stupid till this day. And when I get info from, thanks to a crow, I still get info what the fuck's going on over there. It's still
No.
going downhill.
No.
Chaos is everywhere.
That's pretty wacky.
Oh, it's fucking ridiculous.
So,
I had to tell
you and Isaac, huh?
So many people assume that. It's like, what the
Too
fuck?
bad he's dead.
Yeah. Well.
Yes,
You're a
it.
good guy, though.
Yes, and
Guess it?
Last I heard, he was a living skill. So
what the fuck's a living skill?
I don't even know on that one.
I haven't
A
done
leash?
research on that just yet. And if I have, I probably forgot.
Wow.
Mm.
If I recall, It's like a normal skill, however, it is sentient, much like a living weapon.
Oh, okay.
That'd be broken as fuck.
I mean,
If
it's
my
also Isaac.
knowledge withstands, apparently it doesn't happen often, but there have
Yes,
been a few cases of it.
Man, if one of my skills would, that'd be broken as shit.
Like, skills are spam things. Like, they're not like spells. They don't
Cost mana. They don't cost anything unless the skill says it costs something. You can use them as often as you want, unless some they say cooldown. Like this in menu, like this one. As I've started taking barbarian class levels, I've got a rage skill. I use it and then it goes on cooldown for a few hours. And the only limitation on it is that I can't cast use any of my magic while I'm raging.
The funny thing is, he says mana and stuff, but I ain't got none of that, so I don't feel very intrigued.
Otherwise, like...
I don't know.
Here,
I don't have
this
mana.
one. My flurry of blows. That has no cooldown. That
Someone
lets each
tried to
time I
siphon
punch
my
you,
mana. It
counts as
didn't
if,
work.
I punched you 3
So I
times.
don't have mana.
Do you want mana?
Not really. I've been doing pretty good without it.
I mean, there are ways to... Okay, think about it this way. There are certain individuals who don't have the ability to utilize mana. And when you think about it, think about a pool, a body of water that is created by man. And now backfill that with sand. Fine particulates. And then pack it in place. Now, there is no way...
Yeah, but it's pretty funny when someone goes around the place and is trying to siphon mana out of people and just goes up to me and he goes like, haha! Oh, and I'm just like,
Sorry about that. So,
Oh.
so to give you the proper explanation, imagine that pool being filled up so completely that if you were to absorb mana in any way, it would not fill that pool. However, there are ways to remove those grains of sand, and eventually, instead of picking them up one by one, you're picking up handfuls of these scoops. And then you're taking a shovel, and then you're taking a backhoe to scoop out large chunks of this sand to eventually give you a drop, a cup, a bowl, a puddle, a half of a pool, a quarter of a pool, you know. You could
I mean,
essentially grow your mana pool.
I get that, but
Is this still the future?
What? No, we have the
Still-
ship. It's ours.
Alright, cool.
Okay.
I get that, but what I can do it without mana. So, because I mean, I can do stuff, and I don't have mana.
Why
So,
are you floating on her head?
I guess I don't need mana.
She could probably feel that.
She's not
Well,
reacting.
you can use fire, can't you?
She's
With the crystal,
It's kind of
How do
what
you
you
think
get.
you're able to use that fire?
Oh no, I just wait for the unexpected.
I didn't question it.
I love how if I do a poor imitation,
That's
they
magic.
automatically do a good one.
I get that.
So anytime I
But
want them to be adorable,
apparently it's
all I
not
have to do
using
is make
mana.
the noise.
You're using
You can't resist
the
making
fire
the noise,
crystal
can ya?
as a foci.
See, look at how cute they are.
It's drawing out more of your
Yes.
potential.
That knows how to do a top, you know, not
Well,
a
then the mana siphon thing just
a top
doesn't work on me, I guess.
and a top.
It's okay, you'll get it.
Oh.
It's just a
I
worldwide speech
understand.
impediment. You can do
It's
this.
not a... Nah, see,
It happened
they
more than
spoke
once.
dope for too long, and now they can't speak common.
I A topsy. A tops.
That's adorable.
And a top. And a tops.
Rephrase.
I know how to work. I know how to do a autopsy on a person.
Autopsy?
Yes, autopsy.
Oh my God.
The word was autopsy.
Autopsy.
That's amazing.
Autopsy.
I thought you were trying to say apothecary for a while.
No, autopsy.
Autopsy. You're adding more syllables.
Autopsy.
Autopsy? I
There you
know
go.
how to
Say
do an
aw.
autopsy. Wait, I'll fix your floor. Just hold on. Mold earth.
E.
I know how to do an autopsy.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Oh my God.
What you gonna
Accurate
do about it?
description.
Bitch, I'll electrocute your ass.
I guarantee you that's not going to go the way you think it is.
I
Wait,
can
no,
cast
you're-
Does
harm.
anyone have a really big fly swatter? Would that
I,
work?
I could go make one.
Yeah, that would work, but fuck you.
No. Dragonflies
like,
are
"Oi,
beautiful
Axel."
creatures.
No comment.
It's
Anyways.
not when they try to bite you. I found out dragonflies can bite.
Casually just grows mandibles outwards. So my mandibles, they don't just like stay here. They're not decoration. They actually like grow outward into full mandibles and just before going back.
I try to be nice to the little dragonflies. Every time I have to pick them up, safest way is by the tail so I don't hurt the wings because of how fragile they are. They can actually bite. They can actually twist their body to bite you.
Tail, so if you try to grab my tail, that's just grabbing my ass, which I don't think you want.
No.
Apparently, some
I mean,
people
if
enjoy
someone's
doing that.
grabbing at that, I'm pretty sure they want it, considering it's
You-
pretty obvious that you don't have a tail.
You know what? That's
seems
fair,
like
but
you
they
know
could
about
be
this
going for my
firsthand.
wings.
They're
No.
very fragile.
Oh, mine are pretty strong. The tops of
taken.
them are sharp.
Yes, but sometimes usually the outer lining of it and around the bottom they become a bit softer.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
bottom
she
of my
said.
wings are definitely a lot soft, but the tops of my wings, I'm not gonna ruin his door. They're sharp.
Should I just
That
get
makes sense.
Should I get a stick?
Oh, someone
If
else
you
is here.
want.
Hey, look, your boyfriend's here.
No, not that one.
Who's that?
Is that not
His
your
name's,
boyfriend?
Mark.
That's
Yes,
not. That's
Body, yes. The person in control, no. Two
So you
souls,
can
one
grab
body
their ass.
bullshit.
oh, that's right.
And no, I'm not gonna grab that ass.
Oh, I'm kidding.
Again,
Okay,
two
that's
souls,
fine.
one body.
Alright, you don't like me.
I'm not
Alright.
gonna-
Oh, my spine just.
they,
I love
they don't
that.
like me. That one doesn't like me.
I'm gonna go over here.
What'd you do?
swear I misheard when I walked up and I'm
It's,
not reflecting that.
It's a long
No, you
story.
probably didn't.
Something about grabbing ass.
You did.
Someone
That's
came in
crush.
just at the right time.
Do I even want to know context?
Up to you.
They're grabbing people's asses.
Hell, no, I am not.
I have
made
video
a
footage.
joke.
They're lying.
Okay, play it.
It's true.
I mean, we've grabbed. Well, I haven't grabbed her ass, but the other one has.
No, you haven't.
Alright, I was just notified that another portal has opened up, so I'm gonna go through it to go back to that place because they've never seen me without my armor, and I could use a good drink, and they have special drinks for me. Okay, hold up. I may be a bug, but you don't need to squash me.
Yeah, I just stopped in to say
Dab it.
hello for a quick minute.
I understand that you're angry at me, and you have every right to be angry with me, but please don't hurt me.
Well, you guys have fun.
Aw.
I'm so lost
Don't worry about it. It's maybe fine.
Why did I hear that before?
I feel bad.
Every time someone tells me that in a certain type of situation, I do not believe them in the slightest. And it's like, right, doubling my efforts. Got it.
I feel really bad now. Sadness.
Are you okay?
I'll be okay.
Mm-hmm.
I don't believe that too.
Alright, I'm going flying. Bye.
Okay, fuck this. I'm going after him.
Someone wants to do a whole lot of ass grabbing. I mean, that's the only reason I can see.
My hunch is right. It's logical. You'll enjoy your night.
You as well. Spooky.
Right. So, what's the deal with you and Isaac?
We used to be close friends. A lot of people. I used to help him out. He helped me out with things. He even got himself stuck in a clockwork for a long time ago in the syndicate.
Oh, I got
In the
that
old days,
gist.
we
I'm
call
talking
it.
about Silky.
I came to give him a visit. As I walk in, he sees me, goes, "Hi, I'll be right back." Guess what? He lied to me. He wasn't coming back. Should have just told me.
I was one of the first people he told his situation, and people just leaving drinks like fucking all over the place on my steps.
Well, he could have told me.
Well,
Like, I didn't need the details. He could have just said, "Hey, I've got to do like a really, like, I have a plan. You don't need to be concerned. Something. I don't know. Just not be like, hi, and then just fucking lie and just leave. Like, what am I? Am I not a friend?
I do believe he fully intended to come back and say his piece, but there was a lot of things going on at that time, and he wasn't mentally okay. So don't put all of the blame on him. 75% is understandable. The rest, leave it to situation. But I can understand your feelings too.
Like, I'm
I
not
was one of
asking
the
for
first
much.
people he told about his situation.
Just could have, said anything. I know I don't get everything, but I mean, I get the basics.
Well, sometimes we don't get the closure we want. Let's be happy for now. We get to spend some more time with him.
Yeah.
And maybe through some time and I don't know. you two talking might release some of that closure.
I don't know. I think I saw him as a better friend than he saw me as one. So, I'll think about it.
You also have to realize Isaac is dense as hell.
Yeah.
With sometimes equating the the emotional span of a teaspoon.
Yeah, but there's a line between emotional and just lying.
Like I said, I believe he fully intended to come back.
That's not the
But a
point.
situation might have came up.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he could have came back the next day. At least tell me. Especially because I was right there. Like, if I wasn't there, it'd be fine. It's like, oh, I forgot. It happens. Okay, I get that. Or be like, oh, well, I was too busy. I didn't get to tell you. It's fine. I get it. But I was there. I was right there. Like, at that point, I don't know.
I know.
Maybe he just doesn't trust me.
Nah, don't put those things in your head. There were people I wanted to say goodbye to and never get the chance to. There are a lot of people I want to see again, but I never could. I've been able to see some of them, and they might not even be the same people. But just knowing that some of them from another reality existing and they're mostly the same person is enough for me. It fills some of the void, not the whole thing.
Yeah,
I'll never
but
be the same person that I knew.
you'd tell them, though, if you were right there.
It depends on the situation. If I was going through a lot of shit mentally, maybe I would have said something just to walk away for the moment. Not really thinking about what was being said. Things like that are incredibly complicated.
Well, they're pretty easy to understand, if you ask me. Kind of shit.
And the original concept was to reawaken Isaac inside of Luke. But Luke was persistent in wanting to be who he was, despite everything.
I get that. Well,
So, things were supposed to be a lot sooner. So, the I'll be right back could have been a, hey, it might be a couple weeks or a month or so, but yeah, I'll be back. I mean, I'm definitely not saying that he couldn't have stopped what he was doing for a few seconds and explained the situation to you.
I mean, a little bit of it. Like, hey, I'm doing something, it's dangerous, I don't have full control, I don't know anything.
But again, the man was already majorly depressed before that.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
From what I
anymore.
understood, I don't think he wanted to come back after a bit.
Well, that's even worse then.
I mean, how would you feel with all the people that you care about turn their back on you when they're the ones who wanted you alive the most? What would you do?
I'd go to
What
the
would you
ones that
say?
still care.
But what if you can't trust anything anymore? All the people he thought were going to be your rock are now no longer there. They've moved on. They don't want you here anymore.
Yeah, but there's always someone somewhere.
Right. But
Should've seen
imagine
that.
being incredibly depressed when you left, being depressed that you're back, and compiling that with the new information of now everyone who was with you is now against you. Everything you fought for is now gone, and you're trying to find a reason to live. Imagine that. Imagine the stress someone like that is under. Would you be able to handle that?
I don't know, but you know, I'd go to my friends. Because, you know, friends are important. And you gotta take care of them, and they take care of you. And you don't
Yeah,
lie to
but not
them,
everyone has that same mentality.
clearly.
You see, one thing you have to learn in life is everything that you know, someone knows something different. They might know the same thing, but their understanding might be completely different than yours. What you view as truth, someone else would consider false. What you would think is relevant, other people would think it irrelevant.
So what, he didn't care?
Different perspectives means no. But the point is that what he thought was important at that time was that maybe, just maybe, he didn't want to worry you yet.
He doesn't want to worry about. He's the one.
Or maybe
cares
he knew
more to
you'd
worry
try to
about.
stop him from doing what he decided was right.
It was like that in the old days too.
I didn't agree with what he was doing. But I'm not going to sit there and force someone to do or not to do something. I'm not forcing you to train. It's up to you whether you want to show up and train or if you want to take a day off. Am I showing you, what type of training you should do now, depending on, what you're good at and what you're excelling in? Sure, yeah, I'll tell you. That's to help you. I've already been there. I've already spent 40 years worth of training.
Yeah, but it's not like you're lying. That's just
No.
me.
But, if I told you the hell that I put myself through, I don't think you'd want to train anymore.
I mean, I get that not everything is as easy, and I get that I don't get everything, but it's like, I don't know. Friends shouldn't lie. It's fine if someone doesn't
right.
want to share something, but don't lie.
Well, by technicality, him being back in any capacity means it wasn't a lie.
Well, it
And I
felt
know
like
that's a
one,
stretch.
and it felt like one for a good while. So, excuse me, but I'm still pissed.
And that's okay.
I already got
But
some
don't hang
kind
on
of
it too long.
little issues now with you know who. And now all of that happened, it's not making anything better.
Hey. Don't hang on it too long. Take your time, come to terms with it, talk to him again. This time maybe talk things out. Ask him what was going through his mind at the time. Get his explanation on things. Deepen your understanding.
I don't think you'd tell me anything now.
You will in time. You must give him trust and patience. I learned that a hard way with him long ago before he was banished from the old days. He will tell you the secrets. They'll just take time and trust.
Hmm. Well, that won't be tomorrow, that's for sure.
It'll
Well-
just be time.
Speaking of which, we need to quadruple your training efforts.
What? Why?
I'm just kidding. I just want to see your eyes go wide.
You mean?
I'll give you trust issues.
Don't make me grab the broom.
Don't waste a good brew.
I support that though.
Oi. You might become my mother-in-law. But that is my
Yes.
kid.
Doesn't mean I can give her a little love and respect and spoil her free.
So giving her 10 million isn't spoiling them?
What the fuck?
I'm still approving of
And
the
giving
room
them
though.
armor and weapons?
I still didn't give you those herbs from the Parliament.
Hey, and I'm
know
buying things like good.
Yeah, I trained you to be responsible for your own ammo and weaponry upkeep.
Yeah, so I bought a lot of like energy stuff, so I don't have to worry about it. No more ammo.
Yeah.
And
Who
and
needs to
you
worry
know,
about ammo?
and you
I
know,
never need to reload my equipment.
and I got the one bomb, so that it's like, yeah, I only got one, but if that doesn't do it, I'm out. Problem solved.
Then we just throw Yuki at the problem.
That would make another problem, because then the problem wouldn't leave.
Just
Yuki.
like kind of squish her into a little cannonball fire out of a trebuchet. It's like,
Yes, and suddenly a very angry Elizabeth will tackle them down and full on literally murder them. I have seen them go feral.
Yeah, and me.
It's like, hey, if you make it cry, you're going to be attacked. If you try to hurt it, you're going to be attacked. It's like a literal, like, touch the thing. You're setting off an alarm. People keep forgetting that. Like, I might look puny, I might look like I might not be able to fight. Bitch, I have friends and family that will actually attack you. And you keep doing shit. Stop it!
Oh yeah, you become family. You're getting like the extra plan. Anyone fucks with you, Leopard team is at the call. Congratulations, you're now you'll be high priority.
I tested my cannon. I forgot to tell you.
What?
I got a cannon. And I wanted to try it. It's pretty good.
You want to go to training room?
Well, right now it's recharging because I can only shoot it like once every 24 hours, because then after that it's kind of like...
Wait, when did you shoot it?
This morning. I found some planet.
Ah.
Watch, she got a fucking ship cannon or something like that.
I took it from a drone, but the drone has it from a
What kind of
orbital.
drone?
So I wanted a bigger one, but they don't sell the bigger
Did you
one.
take it off of an orbital satellite drone?
Oh.
So when the
my
thing
lord.
goes pew, it makes a big hole.
It's called an orbital strike for a reason.
Yeah, well, it's not very orbital now. It's kind of more like shoulder mounted, and it's pretty heavy.
Well, for now I'll be taking my leave to get some rest.
Indeed, it's about time we should be heading out. Come on, you.
And I can actually do the... Hey-da! Forward dash.